Hi everyone, I'm Julia from the Circus Hub. Welcome to the Circus Fit class for today. I'll just bring up today's plan. We are going to be starting off with a mind-body warm-up, and then we are going to be going into some cardio and plyos. And then following that, we're going to go through some strength and conditioning, mainly focusing on glute exercises today. And we're going to follow that with some active flexibility, working particularly on our hip flexors, and then we're going to do a nice stretch and cool down. Okay, so to start with, we are going to just warm up our mind and body connection. So we'll start off with some nice rolls, starting with your ankle. Going to focus on really balancing there, getting your ankle moving around one way and then back the other way. Nice. Good, and then we're going to move that into the knee. So do a nice, like you're stirring the soup with your foot. One way. And back the other way. Good. Bit of movement in there. And I'm going to switch to the other foot. Ankle turn one way. I'm trying to do this without holding the wall. Get my balance moving as well. Back the other way. And then taking it into that stirring the soup with your foot action. So getting a bit of movement in your knee. One way. And back the other way. Nice. Good. And we'll just put our feet together. Do some little knee turns one way. And then back the other way. Hope everyone's having a really nice day today. It's exciting being back into level 2. Some nice exciting things happening at the hub coming up. Hope you'll keep an eye on our website and see what's going on. Okay, we're going to stick our feet a little bit apart, just a little bit more than shoulder width, and get into some hip circles. Nice, loosening up your lower back a little bit as well. All right. And then back the other way. Good. Good. Now we're just going to hang down with our hands holding our elbows and just relax into our lower back. Do some figure 8 swings. Let your head flop down. Loosen up your hamstrings and your lower back. Good. Now we're just going to bend our knees a little bit and put our hands on the ground. And we're just going to move from bent knees to straighten. Do 10 of these. 5. Good, and then just hang there, and we're just going to roll up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Tucking our tailbones under. Nice, and our head comes up last, rolling our shoulders back. Into some nice shoulder rolls. Good. And back the other way. Nice, let's put our hands on our shoulders. We're going to do some circles forwards. Some circles back the other way. Just loosening up. Getting our bodies ready for a workout. Nice, give our hands a little bit of a shake. Just going to take our legs apart a little bit. Do some nice twists, looking over our shoulder. Nice relaxed arms. Let them flop and hit your body as you turn. Soft knees. Okay, And now we're going to stop moving our body and just let our arms swing around, loosen them up a little bit. Good. And back into the full body swing, looking over our shoulders, letting our arms go nice and wide. Awesome. Get into a little movement. And then we're going to do some rib isolation circles. So to one side, forwards, other side, back. Just try not to move your hips. Just let the movement come from your rib cage. Stretching through your chest when you come forward. And then back the other way. Awesome. Now we're just going to do some gentle neck exercises. So first of all, tucking your chin into your chest, letting your head's weight roll forward. And lifting up, looking up to the ceiling. And we'll do that again. Relaxing our head down. Up. Do 3 more of these. And 1 more. Nice. And now we're just going to do a head to your, relaxing down towards your shoulder. So your ears pulling down towards your shoulder, and then you're going to come up and back. A bit like you're putting your head through a letterbox hole and up, kind of like a meerkat. A few of these on each side. Looks kind of weird, but it's quite a nice exercise for warming up your neck. Nice. And we'll just do some little rocks, half circles. Good. Okay. A little bit of a shake around. Awesome. Do a little leg shake. One side and the other side. Good. Some flicks with your fingers. Great. Okay, so we're going to start doing a little bit of plyos and cardio. We're going to start off with the 8 jump that I've done a few times with you. If you've joined me before, you'll know it. It's 8 jumps out, 8 jumps in, 8 high knees, 8 butt kicks, 8 hops on one foot, 8 hops on the other foot, and an 8-second turn. Then we go down to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready, and 8 out, 8 in, high knees, butt kick, hop, hop, and turn, and 7, in, high knees, butt kick, hop, hop, and turn, and 6, in, high knees, butt kick, hop, hop, and turn, and 5, 5, and turn, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Good job. That's a good little warm up. I like that one. Okay, from there we're going to go into our cardio section. We're going to bust through some V-sits, some burpees, mountain climbers, arm to elbow reaches, and some jumping jacks. So just follow me. We're going to do it for about 4 minutes. I've put at the bottom of the intro slide a link to some music on YouTube that you might want to listen to while we're doing it. The music's 4 minutes long, so we'll do this cardio for 4 minutes, and then we'll get a drink of water and go into our conditioning and strengthening. Okay. I'll just give you a second to get your music ready, and you can just follow along. We're going to go through it at least twice, but not a certain number of anything. You can just follow me. We're going to start with burpees. Ready, and go. Nice, and jumping jacks. Okay, and hit the ground for V-sits. Awesome. And back to jumping jacks. Okay, mountain climbers. 2 in, 2 out. Okay, now we're going to do elbow to knee taps. Little jog. Okay, just keep moving for a little break. Then we're going to go through it again. Okay, let's start with our burpees. In 5 seconds. Okay, and go. And back to the ground for V-sits. And jumping jacks. And mountain climbers. And jumping jacks again. And bring it into our elbow to knee. And a little jog. Bring it down to a walk. Nice. You can grab a drink of water. Good work, everyone. That's a nice warm up. So there's our cardio and plyos. Now we're going to move into some strength conditioning. So just grab yourself a drink of water first. Okay, so I've got a little sequence of exercises for our conditioning and strength focus. We're going to be doing some abs and some calf muscle work and also a bit of glutes butt work. So we're going to do a little bit of a sequence and go through it a couple of times. We're going to start with our hip dips. So I just check I'll just move the computer screen down a little so you can see me a wee bit better. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to start with our hip dips. For our hip dips, we can either start on our full straight arm. We're thinking about our body being between 2 plates of glass or in a toaster, so it's nice and straight, hips stacked on top of each other. And we're just dipping our hip down and then raising it up again. You can either do it from the straight arm or you can do it from your elbow. Just depends which is more comfortable for you. They both work very much the same muscles, but on a straight arm you can get a little bit of a tired shoulder, so just do whichever one feels better for your body. Okay, let's start with those. Okay, if you want to add a little bit of extra to it, you can do a leg lift at the same time, so you can go dip, leg. We're going to do 10 each side. Five, 6, 9, 10. All right, switching over to the other side. Try and make sure that your shoulders stacked over your wrist, nice and straight. That's 5. 9, 10. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to move into our leg switches. For our leg switches, we're going to keep a nice straight leg, straight knees as well, pointed toes, and as you switch, you can give a little pull towards your head. Okay, try to keep your shoulders off the ground, belly button to spine, straight legs, pointed toes, straight knees. Really engage your core. Nice. From here, we're just going to hug our knees to our chest and do a little back roll. Just lift your lower back a little bit. Nice, and up to sitting. Okay, next we've got our dish rocks. So for our dish rocks, we want to really keep a nice shape the whole time. So holding a shape, keeping our belly button to our spine, lower back in contact with the floor, just rocking. We're just going to rock for 10 rocks. Nice, and good. Go onto our side. Same thing on our side. One arm is out straight where our ear is on our forearm. So our body's nice and straight. We're holding that dish shape and then rocking from there. You can have your arm in the front just to help you keep your balance. And keep your feet together. Think about that 2 planes of glass, one on either side. 8, 10, good. And then the same thing on our stomachs. Not got much room to do it in this room, but keep on holding that shape. 10 little rocks. Nice, and then our other side. Nice straight legs, feet together. Beautiful. Okay, next we've got our leg lifts. So lying on our back, and keep your shoulders a little bit off the ground, but make sure that your lower back's in contact with the ground. Your feet are together and straight, and you're lifting them up to 90. And then back down almost to the ground, but not quite. Nice and slow, so you're not using momentum, you're using strength. One more. Beautiful. All right, you're doing very well. Okay. Next one is plank hold. So you can either do this on straight arms with your wrists under your shoulders, or on elbows with your elbows below your shoulders. We're going to do 30 seconds front plank, 30 seconds each side, and 30 seconds back plank. All right, ready? And go. Just a nice straight plank shape the whole time. That's 10. 20. 30. Okay, now we're going to go to the side. Hold that. 30. You can also add a little curl under and up if you want. That's 10. 20. And 30. For the back plank, you want to have your feet out in front of you, fingertips facing in towards your butt. Your feet are together, heels to the ground, lifting your hips up and holding that for 30. Hips as high as you can, butt squeezed, heels together. That's 10. 20. 30. Last one. Other side. Shoulder over wrist or elbow if you're doing the elbow one. And 30 seconds, go. That's 20. Make sure your hips are stacked one on top of the other. 9, 10. Done. Nice. Okay. So we're going to do another set of those, and then we're going to move into some targeted butt muscle exercises. Just check how the time's going. Yep, we're good. Awesome. Okay. So we started off with our hip dips, 10 each side. And you can do it on your elbow or your shoulder, whichever you prefer. I'm going to do mine on my elbow this time just to change it up. You can have your hand on your hip or up in the air and go. And remember, you can add in a leg lift if you want. That's 5. And 10. Nice. We'll switch to the other side. Okay. Ready. And 5. And 10. Nice. And now for our leg switches. We'll do 20 of these. I'm going to pull our knee in just a little bit more each time and keeping our shoulders off the ground. And that's halfway. Keep your core engaged. Tummy button to your spine. You're nearly there. Nice. All right. And the next one is our dish rocks. Starting on our backs. 10 little rocks. Giving that nice shape. And go. And they don't need to be big rocks. They can be quite small. Yeah, as long as you're activating the right muscles and keeping that core tight and that holding that shape, then little is fine. Feet together. Nice, and on our tummy. And other side. And keep that shape. Hips stacked on top of each other. Beautiful. And leg lifts. So 10 little leg lifts. If you need to keep your hands by your side, that's fine. Try to keep your shoulders off the ground a little and not use the momentum to get your feet up. So it's a very controlled, slow movement. Tummy button's pulled into the spine, lower back on the ground. Only go down as low as you can, keeping your lower back in contact with the ground. That's halfway. Squeeze your butt as you lower your legs. And knees to your chest, a little rock. Awesome. And our last one is our plank. Remember, you can do them on your elbows if your shoulders are getting a bit tired, or if your wrists get a bit sore in the plank position. Do 30 seconds in each position, starting with front plank and go. 10, 20, shoulders away from your ears. Nice, and to the side. And go. Hips up. That's 10. 20. 30. And to our back. 30. And like this. And go. Hips up. 10. Squeeze your glutes. Push your toes towards the ground. Hips up. 20. And 30. Nice. And last side. And then we get a well-earned drink of water. Okay. Ready? Go. 10. 20. Hips up. 30. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. Okay. Definitely grab a drink of water. That was really good. Okay. Now let's see how we're doing for time. Yep, we're good. Okay, we're going to do some butt exercises next. Okay. We're going to start in a tabletop position. So tabletop position is shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. From here, we're going to keep a 90-degree angle between our thigh and our ankle. And we're going to keep our upper leg parallel to the ground, and we're going to squeeze our glutes and push up to the ceiling. Trying to not arch our back. Keep our core engaged, our tummy button pulled into our spine. We're going to do 20 of these. That's 10. We're going to do 10 more. 5 more. Nice. Okay, give that a little shake. Good. We're going to do 20 on the other side. Make sure you've got that nice balance between your 3 points of contact with the ground. And 1. So squeeze your glutes. 8. That's 10, halfway. 5 more. Nice. job. Give that a little wiggle. Awesome. Make sure this is recording all right. Keeps on going black when I walk away from it for a few seconds. Okay, so for our next exercise, we're on our back. And we have our heels towards our butt. We've got about a hand width gap between our heels and our butt. And we are lifting our pelvis and our hips up to the ceiling. From there, we're going to take our weight into our 3 points of contact, so our shoulders and one leg. We're going to lift the other leg to a straight line. From there, we'll lift it up and back down to there. Do 10 of these. Keep your hips up the whole time. 2. Engage your glutes. Tuck your ribs in. That's 5, halfway. 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Nice. We're going to put that foot back on the ground. Keep our hips up nice and tall, nice and high. Extend our other leg. We do 10 of those on that side. Keep your butt up high, hips up, ribs in, tummy butt into spine, glutes engaged. 4, slow and controlled, ribs in. 5, really squeeze those glutes. 3 more. Nice. That foot back to the ground. We're just going to lower down. Nice. Do a little knee swing side to side. That's really good. Okay. Now we're just going to do some raises and lowers with both feet on the ground this time. So we're just going to make sure that we tilt our tailbone under so our pelvis is tilted. And we're going to lift from our tailbone up towards the ceiling until we're in a nice hips high position with our glutes engaged as tight as they can. Pushing our hips up as high as we can. Hold for 10. Ribs in. And then lowering down from our upper back, one vertebrae at a time, lower back, and back into a relax. Okay, we're going to do that another time. Nice and slow and controlled, ribs in, tailbone tucked, rolling up from our tailbone, lower back, mid back, upper back, ribs in. Squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. Hold for 10. Think about pulling your knees together. It helps you engage your glutes. 5. Nice. And then lowering down from your upper back, middle back, lower back, keeping your core engaged. Once your tailbone's on the ground, you can relax. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Nice and slow. Keep your feet a little bit closer together if you want to. And starting from our tailbone, really curving, limiting that space between your ribs and your hips. Really crunching that tailbone under. Lifting up, knees together. Squeezing glutes as hard as you can. 10. Ribs in. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Higher. 4. 3. Ribs in. 2. 1. Nice. And lowering through your upper back. Core engaged. Middle back. Lower back. Pelvis on the ground and relax. Nice. Well done. Okay. That was looking really good. Let's see. Next we are going to do some Oh, we did those. Awesome. Some calf raises. Okay. So I like to have a hand on the wall for these just because I'm not the best with balance, but if you can do it without your hand on the wall, that is even better. Just tip the camera a little bit so you can see me a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to have 1 foot off the ground. I know you can't see my feet. Sorry. Okay. You have 1 foot off the ground, not touching your other leg. You can have your hands on the wall if you want. Try not to put too much weight on there. And you're just lifting up onto your toes, but keeping your heel over your toes. You don't want your heel going out that way or that way. It's a real straight line. We're going to do 10 on each side and go as high as you can. Five more, as high as you can. Beautiful. Okay, and other foot for 10. Ready, go. This can be a bit crampy. Just take it slow if you need to. 5. 10. Beautiful. Give them a little bit of a shake. Very good. Now that conditioning and strength section was targeting mainly our glutes and our abs. I can only go through them once in this 1 hour class just because of limited time, but I would advise you to go for it twice if you have time and you're watching this. You can pause it, do another set. You can build up to twice if you want to, start on once and build up to twice. But yeah, it's a really good group of exercises to really engage your glutes and your abs. So nice work. So we're going to move now into some active flexibility. Grab a drink of water. Okay, we're going to do some lying on our back. This exercise is really good for lengthening your hamstrings and getting better at your splits. So it's not just your hamstrings that you need to get more flexible in for splits, it's also your quads and your hip flexor, your psoas, but this is a really good hamstring opener. If you are lying on your back and you pull your knee towards your chest and your other leg is pointing away from you, keep your toe pointed and you're just going to straighten your leg. So only have your knee in as far as you can straighten your leg. So if you can only straighten your leg this much, keep your knee here. If you can straighten your leg more, you can keep your knee further back. So you're going to hold your knee at its maximum stretch so that you can stretch to a straight leg. You have a pointed toe. You're going to stretch till your knee is absolutely straight. And then you're going to flex. And then you're going to close that again. The point. Absolutely straight. Flex. Bring it in. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these on each side. If you can, try and get your knee a little bit closer each time. Okay, and go. Really straighten the back of that knee. 1, 2, 3. So good on your calf as well, 4, especially when you flex. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And give it a little shake. Very good. Okay, I'm going to switch to the other side. I'm just going to turn around so you can see the side a bit better. Okay. You'll probably find you have one leg that is much more flexible than the other. That's completely natural. I'm the same. It's really important to exercise both sides of your body the same so that you don't create more imbalance. Okay, so I need your chest. Straighten that leg. Flex your foot and close. 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little shake. Awesome. I'm going to do 5 more on each side so you can get a little bit deeper. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, I went one over. Maybe this fits on this side too now to make it even. Okay. 1. Really try and straighten that knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more for luck. Awesome. Good. And just give your knees a little twist on each side, twisting your lower back. Awesome. Okay. We can do some side needle kicks. Look at the time. Okay, yeah, we can do some side needle kicks. Okay, these are really good for progressing towards middle split strength. You can do them with your hands on the ground and you're lifting one leg out to the side and down, or you can do them on the knee and you can keep your body upright. Have your hand on something if you need, and just lifting. It's good for your hip flexor and your psoas. Okay, so we're going to do 10 on each side of those. So you choose which one is your level. The upright ones are a little harder, but the on your knee ones are equally as great for engaging your inner thigh and stretching your psoas. Okay, so we'll do 10 each side. Ready? And go. Nice and controlled. Straight legs. 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Beautiful. A little shake. Let's go to the other side. 10 on this side, and then we're going to do a nice cool down and stretch. Okay, ready? And 5, 4. Oh, they're also amazing glute exercises. Whew. Okay. Awesome. So we're ready for a nice cool down and stretch. Great session, everyone. That was really awesome. Grab a drink of water. I'm just going to bring my computer a little closer for the stretch. Let's see. Yeah, it's better. Nice work. It's really lovely to teach this class. I love seeing all the people that have watched when it shows how many people have viewed it. It's really awesome to see people's progression and stuff. So keep on posting your training videos and training photos on the social media, on Facebook and Instagram. You can hashtag the Circus Hub community and we can share some of your progress if you want us to. Also, congratulations to all of the circus community in Wellington for the awesome fundraiser telethon, Raw telethon. It went so well. It made me feel very proud to be a part of this community. It's pretty exciting being back into level 2. Some more classes available at the hub now. Keep an eye on the website to see what classes are available. There's still Zoom classes as well. And there'll still be some of these recorded classes as well on YouTube. And all the ones that have been recorded are still available on YouTube. So you can go back and watch them and do different classes as well. So yeah, we're going to do a stretch now. So we're just going to start. We can move back to the wall a little bit. We're going to start with our arms nice and high with our upper arms to our ears, nice straight back. We're just going to keep it straight back and lean forward over our legs, nice pointed toes. Just relax there as low as you can go with a nice straight back. Push your back of your knees into the ground, elongate your spine. Nice. From there, you can flex your feet. You can get your heels off the ground and your knees pushed into the ground. And just reach with a nice straight back there. You put your hands on your feet, pull your toes back a little bit. Nice, and then relax them down into a point again, push them away from you. Even get a little bit lower. Nice. We're just gonna come up again. And lower down, nice straight back. Up again. Big breath. One more time so we get a little bit further. Up again. Nice. We're just going to come out into a straddle. Not a huge straddle, 90 degrees is fine. We're just going to walk our hands down the middle, keeping our back nice and straight, walking our sit bones back away from us if you can. So elbows on the ground, or if you can go further than that, you can just stretch out. Trying to keep your knees pointing up to the ceiling. Nice, strong, nice straight back again, elongating your spine, reaching away from you. Coming up, with a nice straight back. And one more time. Your knees up to the ceiling, and nice deep breath, relax down the straight back. One more time up. Nice, and one more time down. From this position, we're going to walk our hands over to one side and see if we can get our chest to our knee. Nice long back. Try and keep those knees turned up to the ceiling. Keep your butt cheeks on the ground. Walk across to the other side. Do the same thing. So both butt cheeks on the ground. Long back. To the middle again. Up. From here, we're just going to put one arm out in front of us, the other arm over. So we're opening up our chest towards the ceiling. Again, try and keep your butt cheeks on the ground. Really open that shoulder up towards the ceiling. Open your chest up to the ceiling. Nice. Coming on to the other side. Do the same thing. One arm out in front of us, the other one opening up chest to that ceiling. A real nice side stretch. Nice. All right, let's put our feet in a diamond. And we're just going to put our hands on our ankles and we're just going to keep it nice straight back. Lean forward over our feet, pushing our knees down. Play with where your feet are. You can move further away if you want to. Twist into your shoulders a little bit. Good. Okay. We're going to our tabletop position. And we're going to lift up through our spine to the ceiling like an angry cat. And then arch. We're going to head towards the ceiling like an angry cat. Nope, a happy cat. Yep. So we're an angry cat. And a happy cat. And then we do a bit of a roll and be a disco cat or a circus cat. One way. And then back the other way. And your head into it a little bit if you want. Oh, nice and relaxed. Awesome. Give your shoulders a little roll. Great. Okay, that is the end of our class, Circus Fit. I'm Julia from the Circus Hub. That was heaps of fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a really great weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing you all back at the Hub when you can make it. Cool. Okay, take care. See ya.